How can construction workers prevent arc flash incidents? Imagine working on a busy construction site and suddenly hearing a loud pop or seeing a flash of light. That could be an arc flash, a dangerous electrical explosion. These incidents can cause serious burns, injuries, or even death. Staying safe around electrical systems is a must for everyone on site. So, how do workers prevent these deadly events from happening? Let's break it down into simple, clear steps. First, understanding what an arc flash is helps. It occurs when electricity jumps through the air between two conductors or from a conductor to ground. This jump creates a burst of heat and light so intense it can burn through clothing and skin. It often happens if equipment is mishandled, if there's a fault in the system, or if safety procedures are ignored. Knowing this helps workers stay alert. Next, it's important to know what causes most arc flashes. Common causes include insulation failure, dust or corrosion buildup, accidental contact with live parts, dropped tools, or even animals causing shorts. Human mistakes, like working on energized equipment without proper precautions, are a big factor. Being aware of these causes helps workers avoid risky situations. Using the hierarchy of controls is the best way to prevent arc flashes. The first step is to eliminate the hazard if possible. If not, substitute with less dangerous methods. Engineering controls like installing current-limiting devices or grounding systems can reduce risk. Administrative controls include safety procedures and training. Personal protective equipment, such as flame-resistant clothing, gloves, and face shields, is the last line of defense. Combining these methods makes a strong safety plan. Before starting any electrical work, conduct a risk assessment. Check for hazards, understand the energy levels involved, and know what protective measures are needed. Clear labels on equipment show the arc flash boundary, incident energy, and required PPE. These labels help workers understand the risks before they begin work. Whenever possible, de-energize equipment. Turn it off and lock it out using lockout-tagout procedures. This removes the risk of an arc flash happening during maintenance. When working near live parts, always use insulated tools and wear the right PPE. This includes flame-resistant clothing, gloves, face shields, and hard hats suited for the task. Engineering controls can also help. For example, reducing fault currents with special grounding systems or circuit breakers limits the energy available during a fault. These measures are best handled by qualified electricians or engineers. Following safe work practices is essential. Use work permits for tasks involving exposed electrical parts, and only trained, authorized personnel should perform electrical work. Stay outside the arc flash boundary unless you are trained and equipped. This boundary is marked on labels and is there to keep you safe. If an incident occurs, having an emergency plan ready is vital. Know where first aid kits are, and ensure some workers are trained in first aid and CPR. Quick action can save lives. Ongoing training is key. All workers should learn how to recognize electrical hazards, read labels, use PPE properly, and follow emergency procedures. On a construction site, these steps become daily habits. Always check for electrical hazards before starting work. Look for labels, use the right tools, and wear proper PPE. If unsure, ask a supervisor or qualified electrician. Never assume equipment is safe, verify it first. Following these safety steps not only keeps you safe but also shows professionalism. Employers value workers who prioritize safety, and this can lead to more opportunities and career growth. Remember, preventing arc flash incidents is about being aware, prepared, and cautious every day. By making these practices part of your routine, you protect yourself, your coworkers, and your future in construction.